Hi. Hi all. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Here we are to do the micro readings. How's everybody doing today? For anybody that did not know or missed it or paid and didn't know, which I think is only Dina and Jessica, for Tuesday, it didn't happen. Why? Because my internet was out. They're doing work on it, I guess. They're doing it again tonight. Between midnight and 6 a.m. We're here to do the micro readings. We're going to get right to it because I want to be on it today. I don't want to have any lagging. I got a lot of stuff to get done today. So we're going to move it very quickly. Okay, here we go. If none of my moderators come in, then I will not be doing these long today, okay? Looking for the activity. Here we go. Dina, you're first. Dina. Maybe if PayPal decides it wants to work today. I don't know what's been going on with it, so we're going to close it out. Let's see if I can get it on here. Hey, Dina, you're first today. I may have to just do it through my phone. Okay, career read and expand on anything. All right. We're doing the Mystical Tarot today. For Dina, career reading, please. Hey, Marcella. Hey, Hazel. We're moving it. I got a lot to do today, so we're going to move it quickly. Okay. Ooh, the Tower came out in reverse, which means maybe you had financial issues, career issues, maybe it burned down, maybe things are going wrong. But the fact that we have the Tower in reverse states the fact that things are going to be rebuilt in your career. Look, an offer. Page of Cups. I thought that was going to fall, but it didn't. Let go and let it happen. Again. Oh. The Hermit. Ooh, the Star card. The Nightmare card. Ooh, the Winner card. And the Six of Cups. Interesting. I feel career-wise there may have been or is or will be, take the tens as ever it feels correct for you, the burning down of the Tower. Like something happened and it all went bad. But here's the thing. With the Page of Cups, it talks about somebody coming in making you a new offer. You may have to let go something in the old career in order to thrive in the new career. Because that Four of Pentacles in reverse. Then we have Virgo coming in out of the darkness, finding your path, finding your way. Then wish fulfillment and protection. So whatever it is that you've been wishing for career-wise, it's going to happen. There will be a victory. The Six of Wands. Doesn't mean you're not going to quit stressing about it. Nine of Swords. Okay. But Six of Cups, it's weird because it kind of feels like you wanted something from your career. They didn't give it to you. Then you kind of find something new in career. Maybe a new career. Maybe a new what the hell ever. Okay. And then the past still comes back and wants it. Let me give you, for example. Okay. And I got to tell you, this has happened to me a couple times in my life where I knew it was time for me to, I wasn't getting ahead, wasn't thriving. They weren't seeing my potential. They weren't promoting me the way that they were supposed to promote me because I was working the job of 3 different people, which is what I usually always did. So, you know, promotions, what are you going to do, right? There's always the brown noser in the group that really doesn't do their job but always gets all the promotions because they know how to kiss somebody's ass. You know what's true. if you've worked in the corporate industry for any amount of time. So then what would happen is I would go look for jobs, and I'd have 3 different offers come in, which I see is kind of the possibility here for you. And then when I went to put in my, I can't tell you how many times I've gone to put in my notification resume. You know what I'm trying to say. And like, oh my God, we can't lose you. I will give you. That happened to me once before. One particular time I can remember where I wasn't getting where I wanted to be. So I'm like, that's fine. No skin off my nose. I'll just go find somebody that appreciates me for who I am. And I did. And then I went to put my notice in, and the existing place I worked for came back in and said, no, we can't have you leave. You're the best we had. We need you. What can we give you? I said, well, let me think about it. And I did. And I came back a day later because I thought about it, because I wasn't going to be pressured into coming up with what I wanted to in that moment. No. So I took a good 24 hours. It may have been a Friday, and I told them on Monday. So I told them, I said, I want like so many $1,000s more a year, and I want another week's paid vacation. And a couple other little things. And they gave it to me. So something like that, okay, is going to happen. Now, you'll get to choose whether you want to take it back on or if you want to move on to these new opportunities heading your way. Expanding on that, please. The Fool. Packing your bag, slinging it over your shoulder, and jumping. I feel like there's a new career opportunity in general. Ooh, 5 of coin. It may be tight on the old purse strings. You may have to save your money and not spend. Opportunity again. Everybody's... Ooh, they don't want you to walk away. The Lovers. Oh, that landed upright on my arm, my chair. Be courageous. Ooh, the Tower. I'm telling you, there's a life-changing moment getting ready to happen where you're going to change your whole life. Maybe you're going to decide to be an astrologer on YouTube. Maybe you're going to decide you're going to be a card reader on YouTube. Maybe you're going to do something like that. Okay? But all I have to say, if you're going to go the route of opening your own business or something like that, make sure you saved your money. Because the first year of owning your own business, it's a rocky one, okay? Can you do it? Abso-freaking-lutely. But I feel like there are other opportunities. I feel like the place that you're at are going to try to convince you not to leave. It's your decision where you want to or not. I feel like there's a better partnership down the road. I would never tell anybody on the face of the planet to quit a job right now. That is the stupidest thing you could ever tell anybody on the face of the planet right now in this world. Just plan it correctly. I did. Yeah. The other thing about what people forget about the fact that when we have the Strength card is that the Empress is wrestling the Lion to the ground. I think you can wrestle into submission whatever it is that you want to do, but there is something life-altering getting ready to take place, whether that's a completely different career or whatever, okay? But Justice is your last card. So I think it'll all work out the way it's supposed to. It usually does. Yes. All right. Up next is Jessica, yes? Did I pull 2 for you already? Man, it seems like that went awful fast. Wrap and Dab Treasures, I appreciate you, but this is something I do every Tuesday and Thursday. It's micro readings that cost $20, and you get to ask 2 questions. I can try. I can't guarantee. I found people's glasses before, but I can't guarantee it. You're welcome. All right, Jessica, let's do it. Oh, I gotta pull you up here. Jessica wanted to know. After Jessica, we have Peach Diva. Hazel's at the bottom again. Because that's where she likes to be. That didn't sound good. Peach Diva. I'm not going to say anything. Jessica, you're up. Thank you guys for And bearing with me with the interference, which we all know is going to be happening right now. Will I beat Robert in sales this month? I started seeing a Taurus guy. I'm going to do the Robert. I love the name Robert. Will I beat Robert in sales this month? 7 of Cups in reverse. Interesting. Oh, I'm going to say yes. 6 of Wands. That's the winner card. Of all 78 cards of deck of tarot, this is the I win, you lose card. 6 of... Ooh, pay attention to the number 6. You get the 6 of Wands and the 6 of Swords. More tranquil times ahead. Moving on. Ya la la la. This is you winning. The 7 of Cups can be a card of confusion, but in reverse, it's like there's no confusion this time about who's winning. 5 of Pentacles. Oh, 7 of Pentacles. Again, it may be a moment where at the very end, Knight of Cups. It's very weird feeling, Jessica. 2 of Swords in reverse, ending with the King of Cups. Interesting. Ooh, and a celebration. I'm going to say yeah. It'll be iffy again for a hot minute. It feels... So 7 of Cups can be gaslighting and confusion. It can also be a lot of options. It feels here more like there will be... No, because since it came out in reverse, that there won't be any confusion. It may come down to the last minute again. But I do see you being the winner and sailing off into... It's almost like you win, and this last win... It feels almost like a... It's like the feather in your cap. It's like the last thing the boss needed to know to promote you or something like that. But what's weird... Now, here's the thing about getting promoted, okay? Sometimes it makes absolutely no sense. It's like, okay, we want you to be the supervisor of everybody, but you're going to make less money because you're not going to be... I don't think they're going to take you... I think you're going to get several options from your boss. Probably at some point it'll be the supervising capacity. Sorry, these lights are really bright today. And I feel like... Sometimes when you become a supervisor, you make less money and do more work. So make sure that when they make you the offer, Jessica, if you decide that you want to take it, you say yes, but I also want to continue. I don't want to just be a supervisor. I also want to be one that continues to do sales and get your percentages. I can't remember what they're called. My brain isn't working today, but then you will make more money. There's definitely an offer coming in. You're going to have to make a decision. Ooh, the King of Cups. I feel very much like you're the reigning king of everything. Right? Almost like, just like I said, like this is like the final, feather in your cap. Boss goes, okay, I want you to be a supervisor, but you won't be... I don't think he wants to lose you as a salesperson, whatever it is that you do. I don't think he wants to lose you in that capacity. He may want you to tone it down. I think you can do both, and I think you can tell him that you can do both and then start making more money, not less. Okay, second question is for Jessica. I started seeing a Taurus guy, Gemini. I am a Gemini. How does he feel about me? We ended up spending Christmas together. Since his family was on vacay, I like him, but I always overthink things. Well, we're our own worst enemies. I tell you guys this all the time. I know, because anybody knew, I'm a Gemini. We are our own worst enemies. Now, you guys are all going to take this wrong, but I'm going to say it anyway. We usually end up by ourselves because we're our own worst enemy. I think for a lot of us, we have to lower our expectation. Now, listen, I know that sounds horrible, okay? But here's the thing. We have very high expectations of people, and nobody's perfect. So what we have to do we have to deem what we think is most important. You're not going to find that perfect person. They don't exist. Even a soulmate isn't perfect. So what we have to do is go, okay. Makes a good living, likes to go out and enjoy life a lot, but runs all the time and I'm exhausted. Or makes a good living, but likes to go out on the occasion, but mostly stay home and eat and, you know, watch TV and just relax. Neither one of those are bad. It's just that it's not all the same, all mushed up into one person. There comes a point where we have to decide what we want. We're not perfect either. I said it. I said it. We're not perfect either. Let's see. How does he feel with it? How's the Taurus? Listen, I love Taurians, so I say good for you. Oh. Victorious would like to move forward with you. King of Wands in reverse, so he's no player. Ooh, Temperance. He feels very balanced, very even, like he wants to pour into your cup. See? Like he wants to be very balanced and move forward. Very much so. Okay? So, I mean, because we have the Chariot, we have Temperance, we have the King of Wands in reverse, which I kind of dig. Again, wants to continue a journey with you. Whoa, everybody. Ooh, definitely. Wow, I think he really wants to give you a good offer. Really wants to start, you know, continue a path along with you. We get Death here too. Could have a Scorpio major placement like me. I'm a Scorpio rising, right? Probably pretty lusty. Now, most of you are going to disagree with me, but that's fine. We all have our own opinions, right? To me, you know how they all talk about Scorpio being the most passionate, right? Well, I think they are followed closely by Taurus and Capricorn. So probably quite sensual. Probably also ending of an old cycle with you, beginning of a new cycle with this person. If you let it happen. If you get all up in your head about stuff and then start, you know, getting pissed off to Taurus or something he ain't even done yet and you break up, then that's on you. We all have to take accountability of our own actions, right, Jessica? I think this person really would like to try with you. I really do. You just got to hold on. Because there can be a win here. 4 of Pentacles, 6 of Wands. Just don't get in your head and start making up things. See, here's the thing, and I'm not saying make it up things. Us as Geminis, we're like 20 steps ahead, right? And we're like, oh, I don't know. He side-eyed me the wrong way the other day, so he's hiding something. He's hiding something. I don't know what it is. I'm going to have to go on a deep dive. Don't do that. Okay, because this is all about moving forward in victory, yin and yang. Not being the player, to me, not looking off in the distance at other things or people. Wanting to continue a journey in a very balanced matter or way with you. Really wanting to start a new path with you. Really wanting to give you an offer and a cycle, a passionate, lusty cycle at that, Jessica. Dang! Send them my way if you don't. I think it would be good. Yeah. Well, this is the thing about you're ahead of the game because you know you overthink it, right? So you're already ahead of knowing that you do it. All right. Okay. Let's see if anybody else. Oh, I forgot him on here. I don't know why it won't work for my computer, but on my phone it's fine. It doesn't make any sense. You know what I mean? Okay. Up next is Peach Diva. General and your oldest son. Okay, let me take a drink and we'll do that. Yes, I'm doing readings today. Nobody's here, but that's okay. It was, you know, Christmas. I get it. I get it. I think I'm going to have a special after the first of the year. Anyway, Peach Diva wants to know general reading for Peach Diva. Ace of Swords. I always like that, Peach Diva. Oh. Ten of Cups. Six of Pentacles. The Ace of Cups. Ooh, the Sun. I'm taking it. Oh, my Lord. The Emperor. The Knight of Swords. Oh, man. The Hangman in reverse. Wow. Three of Wands. Okay, let's just call it like I sees it, okay? It's going to get pretty gnarly up in here. Listen, this is my right hand of God card, okay? This is literally the new beginning in truth and justice. This is literally, it's time to lower the sword and cut away everything that happened in the past. This is the card of being too much in your crown chakra. Boom. I think it's time to cut that all away. I know, easier said than done. I get it, okay? I really do, but I feel like the clouds are getting ready to clear. And this is coming. Ten of Cups, Six of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. You have the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Swords in your reading. Girl, you just got to get out and do something about it, okay? It feels like, look at the two aces. There's new love. There's giving and receiving, relationship of reciprocity, of give and take, and a happily ever after if you let it happen. Then on this side we got the Sun, the Emperor, and the Knight of Swords. I mean, dang. This is actively moving towards your justice. Look, it's the Knight of Swords actively. Hey, kitty. Moving towards the justice, right? Could be a Libra. We have the Emperor. Could be an Aries. Doesn't have to. Not everybody's freaking Emperors and Aries. And then we have the Sun. Best card in the deck of tarot. Happiness. Leo. Leo, Aries, all the air signs. And you no longer being hung up. This is you being in a relationship. Think about it. Listen, I'm gonna read these cards out loud. I want you to really think about it, Peach Diva. Ace of Swords, Ten of Cups, Six of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, the Sun, the Emperor, the Knight of Swords, and the Hangman in reverse. It's like you've got to look at this differently. It's like you're finally going to shift your perception. Now, what's that mean? Getting out of the house, probably. I can tell you all day long that somebody is almost here, but until you get out of the house, it's not going to happen, right? I get it, you know. We're tired. Damn, I'm tired, okay? I'm tired. I don't want to leave the house. I don't want to. But I do. Hey, Erica. Let me know what your questions are, my friend. You know what I mean? We got to get out. It's like it's time to chop off everything before. Like, I release you. And everything falls away. And then we move forward into our justice, right? Because look at, you know what it feels like to me? Feels like what I've been seeing for Sassy for a while. And to me, it's like literally right here. Any moment, any time, it's going to happen. And we've ascended. You guys have ascended a long way since I've known you here on this channel. But again, I tell people to get out all the time, but that's the first step to the new journey. The universe looks down. You're not taking the first step to the first journey. It doesn't matter how much you've evolved, how much you've ascended, anybody on here, but this does remind me of a sassy reading. It does, because you guys are very close. But the universe not only looks at the ascension part and the life lessons, they look down to see if you're, you know, what's that old saying? Something journey, the first step. I can't remember it. Okay, it's you got to make the step, because I think that's your shift in perception, and that's when all this happens. We got to get out. Now I know it's winter. It sucks. Okay, but there's still stuff to do in wintertime. There is. There's community functions and all kinds of stuff. Okay, listen. Let me give you an example. Let's say you always want to. I say this because I want to start crocheting. And everybody in my family crocheted, but I never learned how to crochet. If I did, it was a long time ago and I don't remember. But let me just give you an example. That doesn't mean you have to join a dating service. It doesn't mean you have to go to the bar, okay? It doesn't mean any of that. It doesn't mean that you have to join the social singles over 30 in your town. Let's just say you want to learn how to knit or crochet like me. What do? You look to see if there are any classes in any town, any yarn barns nearby that give classes or whatever you call them, okay? And you sign up and you go to this class and there's 5 little old ladies in there. Or a bunch of young people that have good-looking older brothers or sons. And they're like, oh, you'd be perfect for my son. It doesn't always have to be that we're going someplace where singles are coming together and meeting. Would that be a good idea? Probably. There's so many different ways, y'all. Yes. The ways that I have met people in my life, mind-altering. Okay? People used to give me crap all the time. My whole life, I could go out and eat by myself all the time, and it didn't bother me at all. And everybody's like, how can you eat by yourself? I'm like, what do you mean? I got to eat, right? It's a good idea, Dina. It's just that I'm telling you, there's so many ways. I have met people in clubs. I've met them in stores. I've met them at community events. I met one of my husbands when I was bartending. I met one, I can't, there's so many different ways. Online, I can't even express to you. Through cousins, through friends, I can't even tell you. Okay, there's so many plays. Hey, Laura. All right. Okay. Sorry, Peach Diva. I got to go back and see. Oh, you want to know about your son, right? Hold on, let me go back. Oldest son. Maybe you go to one of those classes. I know. If I remember correctly, again, I suck at remembering things. I'm a channeled reader. If you would go to join a club that with people that like your son, that have parents for whatever, maybe you'll meet them there. Just saying. Oldest son, please. Oh. Ooh, the nightmare. It came out in reverse. The nightmare's almost over. Interesting. Oh, hello. We get the Hierophant in reverse. Why is everything coming in reverse? We get the Queen of Swords in reverse. We get Judgment in reverse. 2 of Cups in reverse. Ace of Cups in reverse. The 8 of Wands in reverse. Last one, please. Oh. Oh, wait. But then we get the King of Air. So, like, the nightmare is going to be over soon? You won't have to be as committed? The Judgment's going to be taken out of your hands? There's, like, a better... It feels like there's a better partner for him. I mean, that sounds weird, right? Like, somebody that can help him It's almost like the nightmare's almost over. You won't have to be as committed to him. And the judgment's taken out of your hands, which may feel out of control, but I feel like there's a better place or a better person, a better partner to help him. He's not leaving or anything. He's not going away. Not far away. It's like, and then we end with the King of Swords, which says to me that there's like some third party that intellectually does what's best. Weird. Does that make any sense, Peach Diva? You may feel out in the cold at first and like your hands are tied and a little brokenhearted, but justice prevails. Why do I say that? Because I get the Five of Pentacles, you feeling out in the cold from it, not knowing what to do, your hands are tied, the Eight of Swords, heartbroken a little bit, but then justice happens the way it's supposed to happen. I feel like these two are the same. Like there's no need to worry, even though you're a mom and we always freaking worry, okay? Does that make any sense? Is she in here? Question mark? He's married to a controlling Virgo. Hey, Derek. Yes, Tanya. Oh. It feels like that nightmare's almost over, though. Like he's not, like there's not as much commitment. But I'm telling you, everything that's going to happen is meant to happen. There's nothing you can do. I'm sorry, but it's supposed to happen. It will work out for the best, but it'll be painful. But then justice. Heartbreak, we do have that. Not knowing what to do. He's going to be going through a lot. But everything will work out the way it's supposed to work out. Interesting, yes? All right, up next. Let's see who else we got. Erica, did you want a reading? Erica, or was that a donation? If it is, thank you so much. I'm going to go back and see who paid. Oh, yeah. Here's the thing about staying for the kids. Okay? Hold on, let me see who's paid, then we'll talk about it real quick. Derek and then Jessica again. Let me write you guys down. Derek will be next. Then Jessica. I don't see yours yet, Tanya. I'll do it one more time. Not yet. It hasn't come through yet. So, here's the thing about staying for the kids. I mean, to each their own. I've known a lot of people in my life that have stayed for the kids' sake. And again, I'm not here to judge. Everybody should do what they think they should do. But I've seen a lot of people stay for the kids and live a miserable life of 20, 25 years. And then after the kids leave, they go ahead and get divorced. And then they go, man, I wasted my whole life being unhappy. And if people think that the kids don't know, if they think that the kids don't know that they are miserable, they're sorely mistaken. And I get it. I get it, you know. The other thing about moving far away from home and getting married and having kids and your whole family and support systems are 3 states away and you can't really leave there because your kids are there. It's a lot. I get it. Wow, just what I saw. Okay. Yeah. Yes, she does. Thank you, Erica. So sweet. Same, the same thing you told them? Yeah. I mean, you can try it. Like, I know a couple people that I've known for years and years and years that are, and I hate to say it, they hate their spouses. Hate them. Hate them. Now, they say that at first it's like, listen, I just don't get along with them. We don't see the same way. We don't this, that, and the other. I don't hate them. I love them because they're my kid's father, my kid's mother, whatever. But then every time I talk to them, they're like, oh my God, I can't. And some of them, the kids are grown and gone, and they still won't leave. And one of the reasons, sometimes it's like, I don't know, everybody has their own reason. Who knows what really goes on behind closed doors? I've heard it from, I don't want to lose all my money because I've been with them for so long, to they'll turn the kids against me and the kids will have nothing to do with me. I've heard it all. So, I've heard it all. And I always think to myself, now again, it's everybody's own decision, but why would you want to be effing miserable your whole life? I'd rather give them half my money and be happy. I'd rather, the kids will get over it. Kids do get over things. They do. And a lot of times, one parent is so vengeful and bitter and angry that they do really turn their kids against the other parent. But then I've seen it 20 years later when the kid grows up and sees everything for what it really is and goes, oh my God, I thought this, and this, and that's not what happened. Yes, I think so too, Dina. Right. Some parents are so mean and bitter about things, though, that they're going to make up lies and crap as much as they can. All right, Derek, you're up. Let me pull the pine power up again. Here we go. Come on. Okay, Tanya, I got yours. Okay, for Derek. General reading, okay. For Derek. Yeah, for Derek, please. General reading for Derek. Oh. The world in reverse. What up? Page of Pentacles. Knight of Cups. Hi, Anna. That's in the upright. 5 of Swords. Wow. 2 Wands in reverse. 4 of Cups. The Queen of Wands, the 3 of Swords. But then we also have Justice. Ooh, and the 2 of Cups. Okay, here's the thing. Ooh. We get the 9 of Pentacles too, so that means money, good stuff. When I get the world in reverse, it says to me you're trying to move forward, but somebody's preventing you, or something is preventing you from moving on. Now, the other thing that's interesting to me, Derek, is the fact that we get the Page of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, and the 5 of Swords. It's like, again, you trying to move on. It's very weird. It almost feels like you're trying to cut somebody out of your life that won't go away. But then there's also somebody new coming in. It's a weird feeling like, I feel like there's somebody new coming your way and somebody that either you can't let go of or they can't let go of you. One of the two. And I feel like I don't know if they're holding. I don't know if they're holding you back, or if you're holding yourself back from moving on. Because I feel like there is definitely new love coming. It feels like a web of, like, you know how you see a spider web? It feels like a spider web, but it's made out of like glue or slime, you know? Like every time you try to pull off a tentacle or a web, all the rest of it sticks to you. You need to pick that sword up and cut it loose. Somebody here does not want you to move forward and is going to try desperately not to let you. But there's an opportunity coming. Could be with a fire sign, and if the person from the past is a fire sign, it's not that one. It's a different fire sign, okay? It's like there's somebody coming in to offer you passion and love and a new opportunity at love. It's really weird, though. It feels very, I'm trying to think of a texture. It feels it's weird because of the fact that they want you, but they don't really want you. Like they're trying to keep a hold of you, but not really want you. And there's somebody coming in that really wants you. It's like it's like this, that old saying, like, I don't want you, but I don't want anybody else to have you. But it's almost like they play the game like they do want you, but they're lying. It's almost like they blame you for breaking their heart, and you're not the one who did it. I mean, it feels delusional. You ever been with anybody that cheated on you, and then when you caught them, and then you're like, oh, I see you, and they're like, oh, you've been cheating on me this whole time. You know, like they flipped the script. That's what this feels like. I feel like there's love that comes in. That's your justice. I do. I do feel like money will get better too. We get the 9 of Pentacles. For a single person, this is the best you can get. Entrepreneurial, having all the money you need, and being admired. I don't know. It feels very sticky. Like a sticky. Oh, he must have left. Let's continue. Let's clarify. Let's move on. He wanted a general reading, and that was the first pull. Let's do the second one. Clarification. That's the word I'm looking for. Okay. Additional information for Derek, please. Let's do that. 7 of Wands, gaining the upper ground. 7 of Pentacles, that's 2 7s in a row. Pay attention to 7s. The growth of money, the growth of abundance. The 8 of Wands, you will move on and find happiness. The Ace of Pentacles, a new opportunity not only in love, but in money. It's a great stretch of road right here. The Ace of Wands is just new passion. Ooh, we get the Page of Cups, the 6 of Pentacles, and we end with the Page of Wands. You know, I love that. Ooh, 3 of coin too. True partnership coming, true new adventure coming, actual passion coming. I say actual because before it may have acted like it was passion, but it wasn't. The 7 of Wands is you gaining the upper ground, being brave and continuing to fight the good battle. The 7 of Pentacles, the card of your money growing, but also you growth of your life. The 8 of Wands is Cupid's arrows of love. Here in this card, there are butterflies on the wands, which means you will move on, you will move forward in your life. Somebody also coming at you, and transformation getting ready to take place. The Ace of Wands is an opportunity and money growing and coming in, but an opportunity of love, somebody coming in and giving you an offer. The Ace of Wands is lust. I can only talk today. I'm trying to think of the word. I don't know why my brain will not think of words today. Expression of love And then we have Six of Pentacles, everything evening out. And I feel like new adventures with a new partner. I'm going to have to turn these lights down. With these people and their cars. The kids are out of school. That's your reading, Derek. I'm going to turn these lights down. If I turn them down too low, they're making my head hurt. So, if I turn them down too low, then what happens is the camera will not pick up anything. So let's hope this works, because my brain is really hurting right now. It's blinding me. I'm blinded by the light. Okay. All right, that's your reading, Derek. Up next is Jessica. Then we have Tanya, and then Hazel. And Jessica wants to know, can I trust Robert as a co-worker? I feel like yes, but I'm going to pull cards and see what they say. Ooh. Three of Swords, heartbreak, my friend. Six of Wands. This one. Ten of Wands. Four of Pentacles. Ace of Swords. The Tower in reverse. Oh, I see what's happening. The Lovers and the Knight of Wands. Not in the beginning you can't. In the beginning you cannot trust him. I was only doing $20 readings today, but I'll take it, Hazel, because you've already paid $20 once. So, I did that because I didn't work on Tuesday because I had no internet. I feel very much, Jessica, like you can't trust him at the beginning. Yeah. Listen. He doesn't trust you as much as you don't trust him, okay? So I think it's feeling each other out. I think if you trust him implicitly right now, I'd say this is the beginning. I don't care if you've been working with him for 2 years or not. I feel like, stop. I feel like you're like circling each other like sharks, okay? And I feel like he doesn't trust you just as much as you don't trust him. I feel like if you trusted him right now at this moment in time for the next little bit, you would be betrayed. Well, not betrayed, but heartbroken, because the Three of Swords is like, ooh, I shouldn't have told him that because he ran and told Laura or whoever, okay? But here's the thing, and I think there's a burden here that you can't trust him, but I think it'll change. I think that you'll get to be able to trust him, and he'll get and begin to trust you. You just have to hold on, because then we have winning. To me, clearing of the air between the two of you. I feel like after the fall, a partnership and a new beginning. I feel like I would wait to trust him. I can't tell you down to the day, second, and time, but not right off the bat. How does Coria feel about me? Oh, feels like you're a good partner. Okay. Five of Swords. We're going to take these because they all kind of stuck out. Ooh, 10 of Wands. Nobody trusts each other there, man. But then we get the Star card, the Knight of Swords. Again with the heart. I don't know if you can trust anybody there. The Three of Swords. But we're going to refer back to the question, so give me a minute. Page of Swords. Ooh, she may be a spy. And then, I don't think it... You know what I think it is, Jessica? I think Laura is talking a lot of smack. That's what I think. Here's the thing. Somebody here, and her name begins with L, is a master manipulator, okay? Now, maybe it's not her. Maybe it's somebody else. But there's somebody in this office that is a manipulator and who is manipulating not just a manipulator, but a master manipulator. Somebody that's been there for a while. Somebody that everybody thinks they can trust. I feel like okay, Hazel. Positive energy to Hazel. Positive energy. So here's the thing. I feel very much like, I don't know who it is in this group of people. Probably Laura. But I can't say that for sure. That is a manipulator and is playing everybody like her puppet, and each and every one of them are falling for it. And the reason why is because they've been there a long time. I don't think they're completely inept at understanding this person is a manipulator. I'm sure they've witnessed it, but she's never done anything to them. So what happens is that since they don't want to be on her bad side, his or her bad side, I'm going to say his or her. B, they don't want to, they have never done anything to them yet. But she's pulling, they are pulling strings behind. They don't want anybody to like you. Because then you see the power shifts. Jessica. It shifts. This person over here doesn't contain everybody and have them under her thumb and contain all the power, or his thumb. When the power shifts and they can come over to your side, then she loses her power. So I feel like nobody trusts you right now, and I don't think it's because of you. I think it's because this person working behind the scenes. The good thing is that I feel like as this continues to go on, they're going to recognize it for what it really is. I wouldn't trust anybody right now. Let's wait till about spring. And I think a lot of things are going to change. Because the number 3 hits me, and spring is in March, which is 3 months from now, in the 3rd month. So, not quite yet, but you'll be able to soon, okay? So how does Portia feel about you? She doesn't trust you. And it's not because of you. You got to remember that. It's not because of you. It's because of somebody else in the office. Things are getting ready to get stirred up where the person who is the manipulator will be exposed, I'd say, by spring. That's your reading. I'm going to use the bathroom and I'm going to come back. Up next is Tanya. Then we have Alessandro and Hazel. Okay, let me go use the restroom real quick. Let me see if anybody else paid. Okay. Tanya, you're up. I'll be right back. I drank too much coffee and soda today. Okay? TMI, I know. I'll be right back. Here I come. Here I come. Okay. Let's do it. Maria, I got your money. You're after Alessandro. Okay. Tanya, you're up. Let me make sure nobody else paid. Okay. Tanya wants to know how. Alessandro. Okay. We're back. Small potty break. Don't do that very often while I'm live. All right, so for Tanya, we all came back at the same time. Virgola. Okay, I'll check it here in just 1 second, Virgola. This is for Tanya. How's my husband feeling about us? I got laid off from my job, but had an interview with a new place. How does that look? Okay, how's Tanya's... Oh, 2 of Cups in reverse. I just don't think he knows. Ooh, Page of Pentacles. I almost took that card and then it fell back in the deck. So, the Moon in reverse, card of Pisces and Cancer. Queen of Wands. 8 of Wands. I think I'm just going to start pulling, you guys. I feel like I should. Ooh, the Tower, but 3 of Pentacles. They keep coming out together. The 7 of Pentacles. I just don't think he knows, Tanya. I really don't. I think he's very flip-floppy. I think that... I don't think he wants to, like... you guys are still married, right? Or did you get divorced? Because I don't think he wants to be in a committed relationship with anybody. I do think he wants to start again with you, but not in a committed way. Not in a let's get married, move back in, and get right now married kind of a way. I feel like there's more things. You're married. Well, he doesn't want to move back in and be the married couple again. He doesn't want to. I do believe that he wants to extend an olive branch. I believe that he's probably going to be forthright with you pretty soon and saying the fact that telling you exactly how he feels. He may have kept it hidden for some while, and that would be that he doesn't want to be living together and being, quote, married, end quote, anymore. I feel like he... I'm just going to say it. I feel like he wants his cake and eat it too. I feel like he wants to keep in with you still, but he also wants to be single. I don't feel like he wants to be married. I don't feel like he wants to move forward, but he also wants to move on with the 8 of Wands. And I think right now, one of the reasons why he doesn't talk a lot about exactly what he wants is because he knows that eventually it may make it all end. The Tower. He's a mess. I hate to say it. It's like 1 minute I want to break up. Then I want to be together. Then I don't want to be in a long-term relationship. It's the same thing. But I don't want to lose the affection I have for you. But I don't want to be married. But I don't want to fight. But I want to move on. But I want to grow. You know how sometimes when you break up with somebody and they don't want to completely use you, they kind of dangle the carrot, but they also don't want to be committed? That's what this feels like. I think that he just wants to be single, but he doesn't want to lose you. That's what I feel like. Second question is, I got laid off from my job, but had an interview with a new place. How does that look? How does the interview look? I'm sorry to hear that, Tony. I'm pulling. Not shuffling anymore. Ooh, 10 of Swords. Well, there's a lot of competition. Maybe an offer. New path. It is. I feel for you. Tower. I don't know if it's going to work out, girl. 8 of Wands is new. 7 of coin. Interesting. 10 of coin on the bottom. Listen, the 11-11 card. I'm not sure this job's the one that's going to work out. It could be, but I have more of a feeling it'll be the next job. The next interview. Why? Because of that. Well, this is probably you getting fired, but we got to refer back to the question. I got laid off from my job. That's probably why this came up. Okay? But had an interview with a new company. How does that look? There's a lot of competition, people vying for that job. I think there's an offer and a possibility for a new beginning, but for some reason with the tower here, even though it's surrounded by all these good job opportunities or good positive cards, let me put it this way. Either you don't get this job and there's one right after it that's better for you that you're going to get, or you get this job but you don't stay there long because there's another opportunity that comes. And that's okay. Do you know how many times I have been without a job in my life and sent out like 50 resumes? And I got a job that I really didn't want, but I took it because you need money. And then like 2 months later, another job that was 10 times better and made a lot more money came along. And I said, okay, thanks for so much for the opportunity. And they usually understand. And usually anybody will understand that if you get offered a different job that makes more money, you're going to take that job. Okay? So you may take it for either you don't get it and there's a better job offer right after this one, or you do get it and you get another job right after this one. Pays more money. Okay? That sucked, Tanya. I feel for you, my friend. Up next is Alessandro. I'm going to take a drink. I'll drink it, drink. What movie is that from? I can't remember. I don't know. You're welcome. So keep sending out resumes. I remember the old days when you had to go from place to place to look for a job. A snaky snake. That's what it is. Like, why? Can't I remember what that is? Okay. Who did I say was next? Alessandro, you're next. I'm not really sure what to ask about. What does the universe want me to know? I feel completely lost. Oh, my friend, I'm sorry. Oh, so many of us feeling like that right now, you know? We really are. So very many. Tell me what Alessandro needs to know, please. Weird. So all of a sudden, here is the psychic part. For those of you that have never had a personal reading. For some reason, the name Bart came in my head. B-A-R-T, Bart. You know, like Bartholomew Bart. Interesting. Write it down. You may not know what it means now, but you will when it happens. Or maybe you do know what it means now. Weird. What does... well, here you are. The Hanged Man. Hung up, not knowing what to do. It's all about perception. Queen of Wands. Oh. Look at that. That is the Emperor, my friend. The Divine Masculine. And look how he's looking over there at that. Now this is Aries, by the way. Look at how he's looking over there at the Queen of Fire, which is also Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo. Interesting. Oh. The 11-11 card. Oh. Ace of Coin. You won't be confused much longer. Look, Temperance, Archangel Michael. Look, oh! You got both the Archangel Michael cards, one right after the other. The Star card and Sagittarius. I mean, Temperance, Sagittarius, Aquarius, just so you know. Oh, man. Also, we get the Six of Cups. Weird. Here's the thing. Alejandro, I don't know how to pronounce it. I stink, I'm sorry. You may be hung up now, but you won't be hung up much longer. There's a couple different things heading your way. First of all, there's love, probably a fire sign or somebody that you're finally fiery about, finally lusty about, finally passionate about. Because we have the Four of Wands, which is a card of twin flame soulmate energy, right? It's also a card of a celebration. If you're feeling empty, if you're feeling discouraged, if you're feeling tired, exhausted, like you're sick and you're not sick, if you feel like everything you touch is broken, you're getting ready to ascend. That's why you're feeling this way. Number one. Number two, Jiminy, look at this, y'all. Look at it. The two Archangel Michael cards of the deck of tarot. You are protected. There is an opportunity money-wise coming in, but not just that. A lot of times to me, obviously the Ace of Pentacles is a card of a shiny new beginning at life. It's a card of somebody making you an offer in love, but it's also to me, which I don't talk about very often, is a card of me, of the universe going, listen, we're getting ready to hand you the baton. You're getting ready to be part of this big love muffin joy-filled universe, okay? So get ready. It's like your universe is going to get ready to grow. And if you've been on this channel at all, or your life is getting ready to grow. From the beginning of time of this channel, to me, the Ace of Pentacles is more like a seed to be planted. Like the tree of life, like an acorn to be planted. And everything's going to, like your life's going to take root. The tree is going to soar towards the sky, and it will produce not just money, not just prosperity, but family. And like extended branches of family. And the fact that we get it right here next to Temperance, Archangel Michael, and the Star card, the destiny you're meant for, is getting ready to take place. Okay? It feels very... I can tell you this... don't feel like you dropped the baton. Don't feel that way, okay? Because this is the calm before the storm. This is the calm before the payoff. This is the calm and before the ascension, okay? So if you feel like you're wandering around out there in the darkness, you're not. The universe, source, Archangel Michael is with you and getting ready to lead you where you need to be. Balance is coming. Destiny is coming. Balance in emotions, balance in material, 3D money world. Also, somebody from your past is coming. No, it's not an ex. It is, I think, somebody that passed on as you were a small child. I think there's two. I think there's a man and there's a woman. It could be a grandfather or a grandmother coming back in, and you'll get some sign of some sort of sign. Could be Easter lilies. Don't ask me why, but it could be. That's your sign of that we're here with you, and don't worry, you're not alone. And then you have the Ace of, or the Page of Cups, which is love and opportunity is getting ready to be handed to you. You may be either living next to the ocean or will be. I will say that. Let's pull additional. That's a lot. You got a lot going on here. Additional information for Alejandro. Oh, God, I'm so bad. I'm so sorry. For you. Okay. Additional information. Oh, well, I don't even know, so. Really? Interesting. Well, I still wouldn't trust him right now. I still wouldn't trust him. You could probably trust him later. Just like it said, if there's somebody around him that makes him think that they can't trust you either. I can only tell you the feeling I got, Jessica. Okay, Alessandro, we get the Page of Swords and the Ace of Swords. Oh, wait, there's another one back there. The Ace of Cups. Look at that. So just like I said, so many new beginnings. Could be love with the Ace of Cups and also your cup running over and you finally getting justice. Weird. Sounds pretty good. Yeah. We're not done yet. Ooh, the Fool. First card in the deck of tarot. Pack your bags and sling them over your shoulder and jump because your life is beginning again. The Four of Cups is an opportunity coming in for you. Don't miss it. The Knight of Wands it'll be something that you're very passionate about, be it a person or a job or whatever. After a long time of not knowing which way to go, you finally know which way you want to go. And you jump into it. Oh, that's the King of Cups. Queen of Cups, I thought it was upside down. It's almost like you can... Three of Wands, what you've been waiting for is getting ready to come in. Ship coming in card. The Queen of Cups, this Queen of Cups has a lid off of her cup. It's like you can open your love to it. Again. Wait. Ooh, Queen of Pentacles. This is the Mother, also the card of the Queen of Money. You've got a lot of stuff getting ready to transpire in your life in regards to love and prosperity and life adventure. It's almost like you're finally going to be able to do what you've always been passionate about and make money. Almost like you find somebody that's just as passionate in it as you are. Interesting. It's okay to open up and love them. That's all I'm going to say. Yeah, that would be, that's your reading, Alessandro. It was a very good reading. Don't ask me why I thought, Jessica, that person was from work. I don't know. Maybe I assumed it. So I made an ass out of me and you. Or you and me. But I still don't think you can trust them because I said their name and those are the cards I get and that says don't trust them. And somebody around them is telling them not to trust you. But that could all change, just like I said in the reading. Like farther down the road, they find out that whoever's spreading the crap is actually spreading crap. And then you can trust them again. Depends on whether you want to wait that long or not. That's your reading, Alessandro. Okay. All right. Let's see. Who is next? Maria. Then we have, let me see if anybody else paid you guys. Maria's next. Virgo Love, is that you? I like that picture, Maria. General on what? Oh, she paid 10. Okay. A general on what to expect the first half of January. Is that you, Virgo Love? For Maria. What to expect for the first half of January? That's a good question. What to expect? I don't have anybody. Okay, let me knock you off here. Ba-boom. Okay. Hazel's the only one left after this. Somebody wants a reading. Now is the time. Okay. Is that cat in my closet? That cat, I think, is in my closet, y'all. Get out of the closet, I'll tell you. I'm like, what is that noise? Crazy kitty cat. Oh, my goodness. All right. Oh, my gosh. Big thank you to all the moderators. Couldn't do it without you guys. I really couldn't. All right, here we go. Oh, well, that didn't take long at all. Ace of Swords. Man, we're going to pull them because I feel like it. Ace of Swords. Ten of Pentacles. We like to see that. Six of Wands. We like to see that. Haven't seen this all day. Nine of Cups. We like to see that. I can't even see that. King of Wands. We like to see that. The Magician. What up? What have you been manifesting, Virgo love? Oh. Sagittarius. Temperance. Bottom of the deck. Look at this. What is it with you and Alejandro? You guys need to get together. This is really good. Wow. I feel like you know what I love about this deck, Virgo love, is that on the Ace of Swords, you have the crown, you have the bounty falling out of it, you have the wheat, you have whatever these green things are. It's like harvest, the harvest to me, right? It's like after a long time about thinking about things, finally the harvest comes. And the first step into that harvest, the new beginning, is taking a step. I feel very much like a lot of things coming to you that you've been trying to manifest in. All the hard work pays off for you the first half of January. Because we have the Ten of Pentacles. Now we know that's a happy home card and having everything that you need. My damn lover to come in and stop playing games. It's okay. Don't worry. I feel like your happy home is coming. Having everything you need, having everything, having a home, money, kids, family, dogs, loyal fidelity, grandparents around you, a table full of bounty, and victory, and wish fulfillment, and emotional fulfillment. Could be a fire sign. Leo, Sagittarius. And Leo, I feel like, because over here we have the King of Wands, which is a great leader coming at you, one that you manifested because we have the Magician here, but also one that is Temperance, which is a fire sign, which is Sagittarius, but this is, again, Archangel Michael. They pour from one cup into the other cup, so it's a give and take relationship. It could be a Sag. We also have Aquarius here, wish fulfillment. You got both wish fulfillment cards. You got both Archangel Michael cards. You got the Great Manifester card. You having manifested this thing. You have a King, whether they're a fire sign or coming in fire energy, coming your way. Whatever pronoun is good for you. You have home coming at you. You have a victory coming at you. You have everything you've wished for coming at you, and you have a new beginning. Wow. I mean, what more could you ask for? You know what I mean? Again, I'm going to tell you, like I tell everybody else, when I see all this beautiful stuff coming your way, it won't happen unless you take the steps for it to happen. I can see it coming and not, coming right at you, but if you're just sitting home on the couch for the next 2 weeks, how's it going to happen? Right? Let me tell you, this Mercury retrograde is I know. Trust me, we've been talking about it for days. Yes. Thank you for saying that, Virgo love. I was just preaching this morning and last night about how retrogrades can be a very good thing. Conjunct, we have the Mars, right? Now listen to what Virgo love said. This Mercury retrograde in conjunct with Venus, it's major positive changes in love life. Everybody panics. Don't panic. They make things happen that's supposed to happen. Otherwise, we'd be sitting around a big pool of water all day long, not moving. Okay? Love lives are upgraded. Yes. See? I was just going on and on about that this morning. I feel like you got... Oh my God, I just looked over and look what's on the bottom of the deck. The Two of Cups. I just looked over. Wow. I say lots of good things, but you got to get out of the house. You got to get out and do stuff, to meet people, for things to happen. Yes, this one is different and will be good. And then Dina brought, I think it was Dina brought up the fact that Pluto is moving out of Gemini. Well, that doesn't affect you so much, Virgo love. Yeah. I so many times it'll break out in song and I can't do it here. Listen, if anybody's here that does not belong to my TikTok, you should. It's fun over there. 2023 is the 7th year. That's the 7th house in astrology, and that's love and relationships. I'm Taurus in my 7th house. What are you guys in your 7th house? Which is Venus, right? That's a good pull, Virgo love. Thanks. They're kind of silly. You don't really see my face or hear my voice. Lucky you. After listening to me for so long. You have Aquarius. Beautiful. I love Aquarius. Sagittarius. You're Sagittarius in your I don't even remember that, Erica. You're also Sagittarius in your Venus. Taurus Venus. Me too, Jennifer. Jennifer, I did see that you paid. I'm going to do you next here. Hazel is last. Hazel is always last. She likes to be last. You're welcome. You know what? A night with the Taurus sounds perfect for me. I mean, if we want to be stereotypical, and I'm Taurus Venus, my dream date is to go home, make a nice dinner, eat, sit in front of the TV, watch TV until you fall asleep, take a nap, and then go to bed. That sounds perfect. Cancer Venus. Ooh, Dina. That's a good one. Okay, I'm going to go. That's your reading. It looks really good, Virgo love. Just get out of the house. Do what you got to do. Jennifer, you're next. If you guys are still openings, if you want a reading, now's the time. $20 for a 2-part question. Answer. You have Mercury in Libra. Oh, you have Mercy in Libra and Venus. Working is getting in the way of listening to Teresa. Derek. Did she do my... I did. And I'll timestamp it after I'm done. I don't know if Sassy's here. When Sassy's here, she has a tendency to timestamp as she goes along. But Sassy's been really busy lately. If not, then I'll timestamp it after I'm done here. Sagittarius, Venus, and Scorpio, Mars. What is your... Okay. I'll timestamp it. When I timestamp it, it takes me about 10 minutes after I get off the live. And it'll be the first comment pinned under the video. It'll have your name and your timestamp next to it. Thanks, Derek. It was a good reading. It was a really good reading. Really good. Okay, let's do it. This is for Jennifer. Let me take a drink. For Jennifer, please. Okay. Here we go. For Jennifer. Well, thank you, Jennifer. Gave me a little tip in there. I appreciate you, my friend. For Jennifer. General for 2023. Ooh, I like that. A general reading. Let's shake it out, shall we, Jennifer? Oh! 7 of Swords in reverse. This all fell out. The King of Swords. Ooh, the 6 of Swords. The Empress. What up, Jennifer? The Knight of Pentacles. Oh, that one flipped over. Ooh, the 8 of Pentacles. The World and the Lovers. Holy crikey, Jennifer. Virgo on the bottom, by the way. Wow. I don't know who betrayed, lied, stole, cheated, or whatever from you in 2022, but you're leaving it behind. No more lying, no more betraying, no more cheating, no more taking their stuff and leaving. Whatever it was that happened, your theme of the year is that not happening in 2023, which is, whew, okay. It's like now you have your core people that you can trust. And I do believe there's a person coming if they're not already here, because they show up right off the bat. We have the King of Air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, the King of Swords, the Six of Swords, and the Empress, which I believe is you. What's interesting to me is that the Six of Swords lands between you and the King of Swords. Okay, now maybe you are the King of Swords, whatever. I feel as if you did have somebody betray you. Okay. I feel like, so here's the thing. The person's coming at you. Now, maybe you're an air sign. Whatever. I feel like this represents you. Okay. I feel like, could be Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius coming your way. But if they're not that and their sun sign, they're coming in representative of that energy in 2023. You may have a major placement in air. Okay. But it's a king, baby. Oh my God. And that's who we want, okay? Whatever pronoun that is for you, he, she, they, okay? But the thing is, the thing about the King of Swords is they don't pull any punches, all right? They're going to tell you exactly what they're thinking, exactly what they're saying. They're extremely intelligent, very keen-witted. They are very much about justice and making sure the right thing gets done. But if you've been looking for somebody who is transparent and not a liar and is going to tell you the truth no matter what, this is your person. That's why they have the knife. Sometimes it cuts like a knife. Okay. I feel like, I'm going to give you an example, Jennifer. My friends always want me to go shopping with them because I always tell the truth. Like, oh, I love this eye color. What do you think? And I'm like, oh, Lord. What? I'm like, no. What about these jeans? How's my behind look? No, absolutely not. Take them off and go find something else. That's the kind. But they are also, they're going to tell, they're great communicators, this person that's coming at you. That's the thing about air. Very communicative. Known, Gemini in particular as the communicator. They are not afraid to, okay, you know how sometimes you date somebody, Jennifer, and you can't tear out how they're feeling. You can't crowbar it out. You can't even get your crowbar and crowbar it out of them. That's not like this person. This person is going to tell you exactly how they're feeling. They're going to want to know exactly how you're feeling. They're going to like to communicate. They don't want to, they're not, the only time a person like this would be a game player is if they were a knight and not a king, which is an unascended sign, which every unascended sign has bad characteristics, right? But this is a king, so you're going to know if you ask them how they're feeling, they're going to tell you. Or if their feelings are hurt, they're going to tell you. Or if they're concerned that maybe you're mad at them, they say, are you mad at me? I just have this feeling like maybe I said something wrong. Can we talk about it? This is that kind of person, okay? And then we get the Six of Swords, which is, to me, back in the beginning of time, when I started this channel, I called this my leaving the burnt out village of the past and loading you and your person of love and family, getting in the boat together and sailing off into the sunset to a new abundant land. Because you've used all the resources or burned the village down in the old path, the old way, the history. This is moving on to more tranquil times with you, the Empress. They want to do that. They come in with a very good offer. We have, my nose is itching, I'm sorry, is the Knight of Pentacles in this particular deck. He, she, they are riding a ram, and the ram is actually moving. in general in the Rider-Waite deck, it's standing still, so it's a very good offer, but they're not moving towards you. Here it's different. It's a very good offer, but they are coming towards you to give you the offer. 8 of Pentacles, work, 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 work card. This is you doing a lot of work and making money this year in 2023. And also, I mean, it'd be a lot more if it was a big personal reading, but it's a micro reading. But things working out for you. This is the working out card. And this is moving on to a new season in your life. This is the last card in the Major Arcana. This is the cycle shift from what's happened before to a new cycle coming in, a new season. And the Lovers, card of Gemini. Also the card of a lover coming into play for you. Let's pull another pull, shall we? You get 2 pulls for a $20 reading. Additional information for Jennifer. Oh boy. Why you always got to get into my cards and my crystals? Huh? You're always up in my business all the time. You can't get into that window. It's closed. She's like, what can I get into now? Additional information for Jennifer. Oh. Ooh, the Devil in reverse. Wow. The universe very much is telling you in this year of 2023 that there's not going to be toxicity. There's not going to be lies. There's not going to be betrayal. Maybe you were involved with the Capricorn before, but you're not getting that closet either, lady. This is no toxicity. Now, you also got the 5 of Wands. But what most people don't understand, in this deck, the 5 of Wands, they're not running around beating each other in the head with a stick. They're all sitting around. The competition's over. There is no competition here. So the person coming into your life, not looking around for a third party. Uh-oh, I dropped that one. They are not... It's way over there. Kitty cat, if you could only do what I asked you to do, like pick up that card for me. There we go. Oh, victory. Oh! Leo, fire again, strength, the card of a strong bond. This is the Empress. That was you in the last pull. And there's the fire sign. If they're not a Leo, they probably have a major placement in Leo. Whoa! No, it's not somebody from the past. 6 of Cups in reverse. Ooh, but there is love coming in to hand you. Just got to hold on. 4 of Pentacles. Look, Sagittarius again. Looky there. If I had a squirt gun, I'd squirt you right now. You're not getting back in the closet. This is Archangel Michael. This is movement forward and balance. Card of Temperance. It just really feels, it's like pretty much telling me the same thing the first pull. There is no toxicity here. There is no competition. There's not worrying about anybody betraying you because this person wouldn't betray you. There's only victory. You see the woman rushing up to the hero after the battle and he's won. It's like somebody's meeting you. The strong bond of the Empress with Leo. Yeah, no, it's not the past. I can't say it enough. It's not. Hold on. The 4 of Pentacles, because new love is coming. And moving forward in balance. Oh my God. Look, it's the Hierophant on the bottom of the deck. That's a marriage card. Card of Taurus. I'm just saying. Looks like a good year to come. Put your foot forward and move into it. Put your foot forward and move into it. That's your reading, my friend. Yes, it does. Okay. That's your reading, Jennifer. That's a good one. We'll see if anybody else paid. If not, we'll do Hazel. Hazel paid for $30, so she is getting 3 questions answered. What did I just do? I hit the wrong button, y'all. My bad. My boobity doobly doo doo. I boo booed. I boo boo kachooed. I think I'm a little slap happy. No worries. Oh my goodness, you guys. All right, I guess I get to do Hazel next. Hazel's my last one unless somebody else pays. Let's take a drink and we'll do Hazel. I cuckoo pachoo, a poo poo cachoos. I messed it up. Did I lose everybody? Oh man. I hit the wrong button. That's okay. Alright, let's do it. For Hazel. For Hazel. You're still here? Cool. Thanks for letting me know, Dina. Dina's questions. Jennifer's still here too. Okay, cool. Well, that was your reading, Jennifer. We're still here, she said. Erica. Oh my gosh, you guys. Okay, for Hazel. Now, Hazel paid $30, so I'm going to answer 3 questions. The first question is Sagittarius' cousin still living in Miami? We're just going to say Miami, because if I put Miami and Wisconsin, then I can't distinguish between which one. So we're just going to ask if he, they are living in Miami, okay? Because if I put too many different places in there, we're not going to know which one they're talking about. Oh. Justice. Actually, we are going to do it. Miami on this side. Oh! The Tower. Probably not for long. Oh my God. Here. There's Sagittarius in reverse. Wisconsin. Ace of Swords in reverse. Knight of Pentacles. Same amount of cards. 7 of Wands. 4 of Swords. Man, Sagittarius is really looking out for everybody. Listen, either they're getting ready to leave Miami or they've already left. And this is why. And probably to Wisconsin. Maybe a third place, just so you know. And the reason I say that is because we get the Tower falling down and Sagittarius in reverse here because of justice. So, if they're illegal or if they're trying to get legal or if they're trying to avoid the law or whatever it is they're trying to do, justice is against them. So, and the Tower falls down. So I feel very much like either they're getting ready to leave or they've already left. Because then but here's why I go, it may be Wisconsin or a third location. Because this is my new beginning card, but it came out in reverse. And then we had the Knight of Pentacles and gaining the upper ground. So either Wisconsin or maybe someplace closer to Wisconsin than Miami. Then we get the 4 of Swords. It's like something goes wrong in Miami and they have to rest or hide. Stay dormant, if you will. And wait for their chance to move on. So if they haven't already left Miami, they will. It's like justice is against them. Does that make sense? Okay. Where's my popcorn? I know, right? Let's see what else. So Hazel asked 3 questions. Hazel, you're entertainment for everybody. I'm sorry. It probably shouldn't be that way, but you know it's true. What's the outcome of my landlord coming in my house asking questions about my miserable neighbor? Asking questions, he's probably trying to boot her. That's probably what's going to happen. But let's ask. It does make sense? Okay. I'll move Hazel up here and move her in with me. She can help do readings. For 8 of Pentacles. I'm telling you, it's like everything's going to work out. I feel, and this is what I felt before I pulled the card, Hazel. Like he's asking questions so he can get information down. I feel like he's going to try and boot her. I don't care how long she's lived there. Ooh, the Sun. Girl. 6 of Pentacles. 2 of Swords. See? Getting ready to make the call. Put out. Put out in the cold. New beginning. Confusion. Different options. Ooh, committed to a new path. Ooh, I think he's trying to... I think he, she, they, whatever your landlord is, I feel like they're trying to work out a way, because I do believe they believe that they would be happier and everybody around her would be happier, to get her out. It's like, you know, stand at the crossroads, getting the ammunition to put her out, to make her start a new beginning. Going over his options and working on a way to put her out. Dang. Look at that. And being committed to her, I don't know what sex or whatever your landlord is, but they are trying to find a way, a different path to get committed to put her out on the street. They came unexpectedly to my house with only one question. Really? You can sit there next to the closet door all day, but you're not going in the closet. Anyway, that's a closet I accidentally locked her in all night one night. She likes it in there because there's lots of places to sleep. But then I forget and I lock her in there, and I don't want to go into the bathroom in there. Interesting, Hazel. Interesting. Let's see what your last question is. Hold on. I guess she did, Dina. Now she always wants to go into some place she can't get into. If there's a door closed, then she's not having it. Okay? She can get into everything except for, even occasionally, that closet. Except for the basement. That's why she will sit there all day long, on and off, for like 15 hours, meowing at that door. Okay, last question for Hazel. My abundance for the beginning of 2023. The star card, destiny, wish fulfillment, whatever you want your abundance to be. That's what it is. Ooh! Oh, there's two there. Ooh, the devil and the 1111 card. Could be a Capricorn that comes in. That's a twin flame, a celebration. That's like a wedding ceremony to me too. Not that you want to get married. The magician, whatever you want. That's what your abundance is. Where's my quart bottle? Hold on. Don't make me get up. Don't make me get up. I'm walking over here to get my squirt bottle, and I'm going to squirt you. And the bad thing about it is it's got Florida water in it, so not only are you going to get squirted, you're going to smell good. Okay? You better run. All right. Standing there scratching on my door. How dare you be demanding to me, pussycat? You're lucky I let you live here. All right. But I feel like you can manifest anything in. All your wish fulfillment, your destiny, your 1111 could be a Capricorn. Again, I like a Capricorn. Ace of Pentacles, prosperity, abundance for sure. Money. Look at that. 3 of Cups, 2 of Swords. Your ship comes in, an offer. Interesting. Let's cut that down. 6 of Pentacles. I feel like your abundance will get better. It's not going to be all at once when it comes to money. This pretty much talks of you being able to manifest anything that you want. So keep manifesting what you want. And then it starts out, the money coming in and it grows. See, it went from Ace to 6. Okay. 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment. So I think that your abundance will be in more ways than just money, career, whatever. I think in the year of 2023, my friend, you can manifest anything you want into being. The Magician. Look at that. And definitely celebrating abundance because you got the 3 of Cups. The celebration of stuff that's coming into you. Not just one celebration card, you got two. See? That's good. Good stuff for you coming in. Oh, well, when you were starting on my reading and you let Kitty out of closet, I thought to myself, someone's coming out of hiding and finally confessing. Could be, Virgo love. Definitely could be. You're not you're not only gonna get good. You're not only gonna get squirted, you're gonna smell good. That's right. 2 for the price of 1. Yeah, plant those seeds. Exactly. We should all be planting our seeds. I got the squirt gun. It's right here. Look. I got it. Do you remember who sent these to me? I got like 10 of them in the mail. And I got a squirt gun in every room because she is the bane of my existence. Okay. I think she just does stuff to hack me off because it's fun for her. So that's everybody's reading. I don't think anybody else paid. Let me look. I don't think so. Right? No. I'll be back on Tuesday and Thursday, regular days next week. You know, universe willing that they don't try to work on my intranets again. That's cats. Exactly. So I guess I'll let everybody go. It was great. Thanks for coming in and hanging out. I am going to hop off here, turn these lights out of my face, and timestamp everybody's reading. So give me 10-15 minutes. I'll be back here tomorrow to do the weekend What's Up at 2 p.m. Central Standard Time. I'm going to try to tape tomorrow. I just haven't been feeling like taping. So, hi, Tina. So I'll see you guys tomorrow at 2. Love and light, my dear friends. And I'll see you real soon. Bye.